The JOI 11 was a decent hybrid laptop. Its entry-level specs provide sufficient power for users who merely wants to use it as a typing and web browsing device. Not to forget to mention, it comes preloaded with Windows 10 and a free trial subscription of Office 365. Just like every new device, the JOI 11 gets preceded by a new successor. It now comes with an updated spec sheet and a totally new design. But is it any better? I'm Warren for KLGadgetTV, and this is the review of the 2017 JOI 11. JOI has been well known for selling affordable 2-in-1 Windows devices since its entry to the Malaysian market. While the company SNS Network isn't the hardware manufacturer, it has certainly done a good job by partnering with Intel and Microsoft in offering affordable hardware running on Windows 10. The new JOI 11 reminds me dearly of the first generation Apple iPad, and to be honest, I have mixed feelings about the hardware design this round. I clearly understand the decision to make this product feel a little premium with the metal build, but aesthetically it feels tiring to hold the device for long durations, and it could be a little compact without those bezels. Well, here's the new NO JOI 11. I'll let you be the judge to comment which one looks better. Okay, so let's get to the hardware specifications. The new JOI 11 addresses some performance issues on its predecessor, and is now powered by a Cherry Trail-based Intel Atom X5 Z8350 quad-core processor, made it to 4GB of DDR3 RAM. However, the device's storage has been slashed by half to 32GB and is being split into two partitions for Windows and Android. The 10.8-inch IPS panel has a full HD resolution that looks decent when viewing content, and it even has its proprietary digitizer that accepts drawing input from an optional JOI Active Pen stylus. The tablet features a USB-C port for charging and data transfers, and it still has a micro USB port, a headphone jack, and a micro SD card slot to expand storage. There are two loudspeakers located at both sides of the tablet, and it has a 5MP main and 2MP front camera. I have been given a week to try out the JOI 11 with the metal keyboard dock. The good news is the dock takes power from the tablet, and it can even power up external hard drives this round. But these USB ports only work on USB 2.0 speeds. The metal keyboard unfortunately doesn't offer a great typing experience with its flat keys. Occasionally it misses my input as I type fast, and most of the time I'll have to hammer my fingers on the keys. The trackpad uses Windows drivers, and it is extremely stiff to press on. It is a less comfortable experience compared to the old JOI 11. However, if you want a better typing experience on the new JOI 11, I suggest that you purchase the leather keyboard cover instead of the metal keyboard, and that is if you can do away with the two full-size USB ports. Performance-wise, the new JOI 11 isn't significantly faster than its predecessor despite using a faster processor with more RAM. The tablet still sadly gets challenged when more browser tabs are open, while streaming music from Spotify at the same time. But if you were to use it for emails and some social media browsing, this device handles the job very well. What JOI truly wants to achieve here is to combine both PC and tablet experiences into one single device, which is why this device is loaded up with Android 5.1 Lollipop. Though I have never found the need to use it during my review period, I can imagine using it if I am thinking to conserve the tablet's battery life for a full day of use, since there are productivity tasks that can already be achieved in Android. Having dual operating systems on a single device is a great feature. However, when the device storage is split for both operating systems, it becomes an issue for some. Sure, you can expand storage with a micro SD card, but they can cost a lot if you were to buy those with fast transfer speeds. And also, not all apps in Windows can run on a secondary storage device. I wish there was an option for me to just have the device run only Windows, because I already own a phablet Android device that substitutes my tablet experience. When it comes to power consumption, the JOI 11 delivers 5 hours of continuous use just like its predecessor when you run on Windows. I recommend charging the device when running on Android or powered off, because it takes a while to get charged. The 2017 JOI 11 is still a very convenient device to own despite of its shortcomings. It is priced at 899 ringgit while its keyboard dock and the JOI Active Pen is sold separately. I highly recommend the leather keyboard cover that is priced at 199 ringgit if you want a better typing experience. I just hope there will be a 64GB storage model offered in the market, and I would gladly pay some extra cash for a Windows-only model. And let's hope that happens in the near future.